All right, guys, happy Friday. It's the end of the week, and we're going to get after a pretty challenging workout. This one on paper seems pretty easy, but it's going to be a lot harder than you think. Okay, so today's workout for Friday is going to be 5 rounds for time with your 10 push presses at a moderate weight, and then we're going to be going into 20 med ball cleans. So remember, when you're doing these med ball cleans, they're going to be full cleans, so full squat cleans. It's going to tear up your legs a little bit. They're a lot harder than you think. So I think that people look at it and they're like, oh, that's easy. Even though it's only maybe a 14-pound ball or 20-pound ball, it's going to be a lot harder than you think because those legs are going to be burnt, and then you're going to be using your legs for the push press. A couple things before we get into it, and I give you strategy. We want to remind you or tell you about, I spoke to Coach Eddie, or Dr. Eddie from Daniel's Chiropractor. He's going to be here tomorrow, Friday, from 9 a.m. till noon in the morning. He's going to be doing cash sessions for quick fixes on some adjustments with chiropractors. So if you guys have been dealing with some shoulder stuff, some neck stuff, feeling a little stiff, come out and see Eddie. He'll be here from 9 to noon at the gym, and he'll be doing the cash prices for quick adjustments and kind of fix some things that have been kind of bothering you guys. So he wants to give back and kind of help you guys be in tip-top shape. So tomorrow, 9 to noon, come see him. Just walk in. You don't have to make an appointment. Just show up, and then he'll get you all squared away, okay? So remember, today is Friday, so please wear your costumes. We want to see what you guys are wearing. I'll be dressed up. Coach Corian's going to be dressed up. So we're excited to kind of just have fun with it, be kind of goofy. We'd love to see what you guys are wearing. You guys can also do this tomorrow on Saturday as well. So happy Halloween, right? Okay, so now as we get into this, your weights on the push press are going to be a little bit heavier. You probably want to try to do fast sets, okay? So we're doing 10 total push presses. So your ideal would be unbroken, okay? But sometimes because it is a little bit heavier rounds, as we start getting to 3, 4, and 5, you might not be able to go unbroken. So in the beginning, probably unbroken, just kind of move through it, or you can conserve some energy, right, James? I know that you watch these videos, and we're gonna start calling you Peacock because you like to show us your feathers in the beginning and then you kind of filter out. But so we came up with the name Peacock for you. But what you're gonna wanna do is probably sets of 5. Just quick sets of 5. You can do 5, put it down, shake it out, and then pick it right up. But you want to try to not do more than that. If you break up more than that, it's too heavy. And then at that point, you're just wasting movements because you have to clean it and then put it overhead. So now you're doing an extra clean, which you're going to be doing in the wall ball. So ideally, you'd go unbroken, maybe 2 sets of 5. And then for the wall ball cleans, you're just going to have to move. This is a slower movement, but something you can just do continuously. Try not to take too much time off, but the legs, understand, are going to burn a little bit. So a clean, like I said, is you're going to take that ball from the ground into that full clean and then right back to the floor. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll clean it, squat it, and then I drop it from there instead of kind of rehinging back down. And then I'll just pick the ball right up and go from there. Okay, so they are full cleans. The weight for fitness for the push press was 135. It's 155 for push presses on performance, and then as we start getting down to masters teens, it's 115, and then we move down from there. So it is supposed to be a heavier weight. What is heavy to you? What can you do? Minimum of 5 is what you want to shoot for. Okay, so remember the weights are just recommendations, and then the wall balls are your typical 20, 14 for most, 14 and 12 for fitness, and then or for masters and teens, and then when you go below that for wellness, you guys are going to be looking at an 8-pound or a 6-pounder or something that you feel comfortable with, okay? So this is going to be a great workout for our Friday. I'm excited to teach it at noon, so I'll see you guys in your costumes, with me in my costume. Let's get after it. We'll finish the week off right, and then we'll get into our Halloween workout for Saturday tomorrow. And don't forget, Eddie from 9 to noon.